Hello, everybody. I'm the Scout 83. Sorry, not the Blind Scout. That's my Twitch name. Um, the Scout 83, and we're over the moon, or the alien moon, and yeah, back again. As long as I use the right name,
You
and
totally
I'm here
skipped
with
out introducing me.
yeah, and there you go. And you can introduce yourself if you wish.
Well, this is Darkness Off. We're about to get, well, ice.
Ice is what we really need. We need ice.
And hopefully
Um,
we can do this all without destroying something.
Yeah. Now I have two ways of doing this. We could either try to make, and there it goes. The sun just is going over the horizon. It's so cinematic. Um, what was I saying? Okay, two ways we can do this. We can either build a craft that can actually go down to the planet
And haul significant
and haul
amounts of
significant
ice.
amounts of up, or we can just modify the mining ship to get all the way up here and down. The thing is if we build something that can go down there, then what do you call it? What was my point? What was my point? Oh yeah. Then we can carry both the craft up and down. And one of the things I was thinking about doing is building the old trusty. No, not edit. Just do that. The old trusty endurance, because it's an old design. I mean, I've modified it a bit, so it'll give us the ability to easily go bring the mining ship down there. I mean, it's going to be a bit of a bigger project,
Yeah.
but if we get it built, then we can just take this thing down, and you still use the mining ship, and it doesn't have to make too much getting up and down. It can just land on top, and at least I hope it should be able to land on top, because there's
That's
a,
what it looks like.
or even at least just drop it in, because it's also got a what is it called, collector on top,
Mm-hmm.
and then that'll make it easier, and then that will getting down to planets and not or back and forth between planets will be easier that way.
Yep.
It's a bit of a bigger build,
Yeah.
but we kind of need another support craft, and this thing can also carry like the different large ship kinetic torpedoes if we need to, which gives us a little bit more firepower as well.
Right.
Even though this thing is really not a combat vessel, it does have some capability of at least making us more combat capable than we are currently, which is pretty low. Which we do need to
Actually, didn't we start? We started modifying one of the ships, didn't we? I forget which one we started modifying.
we were modifying the miner last time,
Minor. That's right.
so that we can the big clunky heavy miner, we lightened it to work in atmosphere. We kind of forgot that atmosphere kills ion power, not
Yeah.
gravity. Well, not just gravity. So yeah, didn't work out quite as well as we had planned. I'm trying to remember, where
That's
did we
right.
park that?
It's still down there.
Is it still down on the planet?
Yep.
Oh, that's right, we did leave
Because
it down there, didn't we?
we basically almost crashed it.
That's right. Well, I mean, I figure we can build the endurance easily enough. It's not.
Yeah.
It's a good sized build, but it's not too hefty. We need to work on the torpedo bomber as well, or the torpedo boat as well, because I don't think it's loaded up at all with weapons, which is kind of silly for us to have a fighting vessel that has no weapons on it.
Mm-hmm.
Forgot to check and make sure. Oh, my helmet's not on. That might be a problem. It's okay, I survived. So I don't know if we want to
Apparently, I forgot to put the beacon.
Well, I know it's on that water, and you can see it in a indentation in the surface where the in the water. I'm pretty sure it's right there. And you fly off. All right. Let me see. I'll just run
I gotta
this
go
off
down and
the back
see what
here.
condition we left it in and how much it needed.
It may not have been in that great of a shape, honestly. What's this? Projector. Let's get some steel plates. I'll get the projector running.
All right.
Steel plates and other things I don't remember because I didn't really look. Because I'm silly like that.
Okay, oh, that's right. It needs atmospheric things.
Yeah, atmospheric thrusters, really.
Okay.
Construction components,
Fire going
large
in
steel
there.
tubes, motors, and computers.
Right.
Motors. Am I just overlooking them? Definitely not overlooking those.
Oh yeah, I forgot there's spiders down here.
Yep, there are spiders. So make sure to bring your hat. I don't know what the hat's going to do, but bring your hat.
Oh dear, where's my gun?
I don't know.
No!
Did you die?
I died.
You're not supposed to die. Just FYI, you're not supposed to die. I don't know if I have this. I'm trying to remember. I think this is front. That's top. I think I've got this right. Maybe. I'm going to find out. I should be able to access it through here. That one.
Hopefully they're not still there.
Wait, why did it... Oh, silly me. Oh, that'll work. Yeah, that'll work. Let's build a point up there and get started. This is going to work.
Alright, I'm gonna bring the miner back.
Okay.
I thought I was.
You thought you were. Is that before you got eaten by a spider?
No, that's before it stalled out.
Oh. Does it not have the capability of getting off the planet at all?
I don't know, I'm gonna try to build up some speed and start
Should be
going
able to
upward.
connect right there.
Gain in some altitude. That's good. I tried to take off vertically and that didn't work. It just stopped.
Now that should be there, and then I can just go, oops. I'm going to kill myself accidentally.
What?
I'm totally going to do it.
Uh-oh. Alright, here we go.
Where are you? Show only
Escape
buildable.
velocity.
There it is. All right, cool.
Boom.
We are ready to build. Let me load up the constructor as much as I can. What else are we going to need? I don't know. I should have enough to get it going. Oh.
Where shall I park this thing?
Uh,
In the hangar?
Probably in the hangar would be the best. That didn't work. Whoa. What do I need to start this thing? Oh, I didn't put any interior plates in here. Grab a bunch of interior plates.
No side thrusters on here either. Shame.
Whose fault is that?
Ours.
Is it?
Yep.
I really would rather not take the blame.
Oh, well, you helped.
I still would rather not take the blame.
Okay.
Guessing I'm out of steel plates.
Yeah, that's gonna be some major modification
What is?
to make this atmospheric capable.
Yeah.
Kinda wish I had saved the blueprint for that one I converted.
Oh, yeah. No, I don't. I can keep that. What I need is... I need a better welder. I think I had one. I think it's in the barracks. Well, the wind's really kicking in outside. I heard a rumbling sound and I was like, what's that? I realized, oh, it's the wind.
I did not save the blueprint.
Well,
Shame on me.
shame on you. This is not where I was going. That's a better welder, but don't we have an elite welder? No.
You had a dangerous elite grinder.
I know. Matter of fact, that's not there either.
I don't know where you put it.
Oh, no, I do have a elite grinder. Right there. It is in the... I don't need that
Leave
right
it.
now, though.
Leave it there.
What I need is an elite welder, which I guess I could always produce one. I think we should have the... well... I don't know. We may not have the material for it. Let's see. No. We don't have cobalt. I didn't realize we don't have cobalt. Really?
We don't have cobalt?
Apparently not.
Huh.
No. How did... didn't we pass up some cobalt?
I seem to recall that we did.
Yeah, because I thought we had plenty. Oh well, there's a proficient welder I could use. That'll work. No character. No character tools. There we go. That'll work.
That'll do.
That'll do. I actually think the welding ship works fine, by the way. It's not perfect, but it works.
Why you complain?
What?
Why you complain?
Well, just because when I need to get out and work on things, it's kind of, I wanted something I can do a little bit more.
Well, at least this is large block.
Yeah, there are large blocks. They're a lot easier to make, as long as you're careful. There's a, in here I need small motors, which I thought there were small motors, plenty of small motors in the welder.
Just do it.
Nope, went through them all already. I mean, granted, I think my welder probably works better because it's got a large cargo container on it, but this one works. If you have a problem with it, we can modify it so it has another cargo container on it. You know, that is an option, right?
Wait, what?
The welder grinder that we've got, we can always put another cargo container on it. You know, take off the connector, put another cargo container there, and then put the connector back on the back of all that.
Yeah.
That would probably not be a bad idea.
Yeah. Would help out.
It would probably help out a little bit. We should be able to make this, I think. We will find out if I'm wrong. Hold on, let me just put this in here. Is that sitting anywhere where I could always just go ahead and do it actually. Except I don't have enough space in my, can I put that in the cockpit? And the cockpit's not conveyed up. It's okay, I can put it all there. Actually, I can put that there too. And that. And, okay. Okay. Got that. Actually, there's a spacer here too that we can probably get rid of if it's not structural. It might be structural, actually. I may not want to take that off.
Yeah, it's best to not do that.
I want a medium cargo container. I'll put 2 medium cargo containers. That way it has a little bit more cargo space on there for you.
For me.
You're the one who's always complaining about how it doesn't have enough space.
Well,
It needs display. It's okay.
I just hate having to run back and forth and grab stuff.
Okay, so we just need structure components, motors, and computers and displays. Let's just take 200. Those are pretty light. Displays, actually, take them all. Motors and computers. That's probably not enough computers. We'll find out.
So, do you think you're going to be able to go to work tomorrow?
I don't have to go to work tomorrow, so it works out pretty well. If I get snowed in, it'll work out because I'm not supposed to go anywhere anyway. Or I don't have to go anywhere, I should say. Okay, there you go. The welding ship has more space now. Guess I could go get some more. There's no connectors on this side of the ship, though.
Yeah, I gotta go to the backside.
There we go. Okay, there's those 2 cargo containers. Bunch there, which I guess wasn't really a bunch. Hold on. Oh, I filled it all the way up with just... Let's just put 500 back. There. What else are we going to probably need a lot of? These. I'm going to definitely need... Oh. Well, it's full already, so never mind. Alright, let's see here. Oh. She's a little bit heavy now. Okay, let's back out. Do some manual stuff before I damage something important. Or, don't finish. Let's see here. Small steel tubes. Metal grids.
Trying to work mostly on the frame.
It makes sense.
Make it a little bit easier. It's a thruster.
Just be careful you don't like skip something altogether. Wait, where did the thing I was going for go? Oh, it's right here. Oh yeah, the jump drive is going to be a big thing to get. Okay. Let's see here. That needs, well, no, I can still get that from the top. It's started. Steel plates. There we go. Just be careful when you're doing the frame because there's a few things that are hidden inside the frame.
Yeah.
If you got, yeah, like those oxygen tanks. And some batteries and stuff like that. And the oxygen generator, which is right here. Which we really need to probably go ahead and do. Let's see. Construction components, large steel tubes. Construction components. Large steel tubes. Then I have space. Displays there. Take those. It may not be enough. Where is this? Where was I looking at that? Oh, it's over here. And motors. Motors. Where's the, where did I put that? There it is. Some of these in there. No motors in there. All right. Let's see here. I feel like I'm missing. I don't think I needed that many, but that's okay. Oh, and computers. So computers. Okay. Oxygen generators up. Large steel tubes, small steel tubes, and construction components. Might have that in here. I got large steel tubes. Just take this up here and do what I can. Yes, I know what the welder is. Thank you. So I think we just need more large steel tubes and small steel tubes. Okay. Okay. Large steel tubes. Small steel tubes. More large steel tubes. I don't know if that's enough. It is. Okay, so we got the oxygen tank, oxygen generator going. Interior plates. No? Yep.
Weld heavy.
You having problems over there?
Yeah, I get a little bit of weld heavy and start building multiple blocks at the same time.
Oh. Well, that can be a problem. Components. See, if this thing was real, it would be a maintenance nightmare.
Yeah, I can imagine.
I mean, just think about like the oxygen generator and the oxygen tank. It's built into the wall. No space.
Yeah,
You'd have to cut your way
access
into
panels
it
everywhere.
in order to access it. Yeah. Be a maintenance nightmare.
I can see it now. What's this X panel for? Access panel for? Well, that one's to get there. What about this one? That one's there.
Yeah,
You built this easier.
exactly. If maintenance was an issue in this game, it would be a this thing would be a nightmare.
Yeah, you'd have to redesign everything.
Oh yeah.
And just in case anybody's listening that's on a dev, don't do what we just talked about.
Yeah, don't add maintenance. That would be. I mean, if you did, definitely make it selectable.
Yeah.
What was I doing? What did I need? I came over here to get something, and now I forgot. Yeah, because maintenance would be a nightmare on this thing.
No bright ideas.
Okay, this can all get welded up now. To which they could say it was your bright idea.
Well, then I better get some throwbacks. Compensation.
I feel like something's missing in this space. Oh, it's just okay. Light armor block. Okay. Dur. Compensation. I mean, to be fair, if you had to worry about maintenance on the different components, could make for interesting gameplay, actually.
Yeah.
Just would make certain designs, like, really not work at all.
Mm-hmm.
I think there's actually a mod out there that does that. Makes it so that things get components get damaged over time.
Mm-hmm.
So you have to worry about maintenance. Wait, what? Oh. Oh, I'm apparently out of steel. Luckily, we have tons of that.
Yep. Thanks to a previous settlement.
Yeah.
Would have been thanks to previous enemy base, but it just wasn't having any of it.
Yeah, I still want to go back and
Obliterate it.
obliterate it. Yes. Not even try to save it. Not even try to really take it for anything. Just for the satisfaction of obliterating the thing.
Yeah. Caused us so much trouble. That whole planet caused us so much trouble.
Yes, that's why I want to go back and destroy the entire planet of it.
That would be quite the feat.
Yeah, it would be quite the feat. I don't think we have enough firepower.
No. And the game would probably crash as well.
Probably. Okay, so I need power cells, construction components, computers, and more construction components.
There is a floor. Oh, there's none right there. So, does this thing run on ice?
No, it runs off of power. Unlimited power. No, I'm just kidding. No, it runs mostly off of. It can run off of ice. It's got a hydrogen engine, but it's a bit more like an auxiliary system. Mostly it runs off of solar and uranium if you can get a hold of it, but it can run completely off of solar.
Huh.
It's what it was designed for. I don't know why I'm. Well, I could probably use a few other things actually. A lot of my designs are actually more battery based, and usually you use the power systems to charge the batteries. Really,
Yeah.
ultimately. Okay, so I need more power cells and computers. Apparently I have to make power cells. I just
Yeah,
misspelling.
those don't appear out of thin air most of the time.
What?
Power cells.
Yeah, well, yeah, that's true because you can't really salvage them.
Unfortunately.
Oh no,
Oh no?
I just had a thought.
Okay.
Missing item. No. Okay, no, we're good. We have, okay, yeah, we have everything. Good. The assembler is gathering the materials very slowly. Wait, no, not yet. I'm still working on the batteries behind it, so hold on. Just don't... Where are you? Careful. I gotta still work on the batteries. Which, actually, I'm gonna have to cut into, I think, now, aren't I? No, I can still get to them. Just don't do these engines here. These engines here, there's batteries behind them. So don't weld these engines, these 3 engines here. Okay? As long as you don't do that, I can get to the batteries. I think. Where'd they go? Right? Where are those batteries I was working on? Okay, I was thinking they were right behind it. Oh, they're behind it and below. Okay. Sorry, it's producing the battery cells I need right now, so... power cells. Not battery cells. No, I told you not to. Hold on, sorry, I gotta get to the batteries below these things. Which I still don't have enough batteries. Hold on. Gotta wait on those engines. Because the batteries are below there. I need to get those first. Okay. Power cells. There we go. That's one. I don't think I've made enough power cells. Let's make another 200. Or 300. Or 400. Or 500. Okay, now the engines can go in. Except I don't have the components for that, because I dumped all of them to get the components for this. There's the batteries on this side. What do I need? Steel plates. Among other things. That's interesting. Okay, construction components. Computers. All right. Yeah, I should be able to get the batteries at least mostly done. Just using this. Oh, dang it. welded in the engine. Computers. Borrow these for a second. Now I just need power cells. All right, power cells.